Luckenbach, Texas, where the town is smaller than the legend. Deep in the rolling hills of the Texas Hill Country sits a town so small you can miss it if you blink. Not because it's hidden, but because it barely exists. Welcome to Luckenbach. Population? Officially, 3. Unofficially, whoever shows up with a guitar. A German beginning. Luckenbach wasn't always a laid-back music haven. It began in the mid-1800s when German immigrants were settling the hill country in waves. In 1849, a trading post was established here, serving farmers and ranchers scattered across the countryside. The town was named after Jacob Luckenbach, who purchased the land and gave the place its now iconic name. By the early 1900s, Luckenbach had a post office, a general store, a blacksmith shop, a cotton gin, and a small school. It was never booming, but it was steady, a working hill country community built on cattle, cotton, and neighborly handshakes. By the 1920s and 30s, however, times changed. Rural populations shifted. Highways bypassed small towns. The post office closed in 1971. Luckenbach was fading into memory. And then something unexpected happened. The revival no one saw coming. In 1970, the entire town of Luckenbach went up for sale. Price tag? $30,000, which included the general store, the dance hall, and a few acres of hill country charm. Enter Hondo Crouch, a rancher and humorist with a big personality and even bigger ideas. Along with friends, he bought Luckenbach and declared it a town devoted to peace, love, and country music. Hondo even ran for mayor of Luckenbach, and won, of course, because in Luckenbach, democracy is flexible. He turned the town into a gathering place for musicians, storytellers, and anyone tired of city life. The old dance hall, weathered wood, creaky floors, simple stage became sacred ground. Then, in 1977, something happened that launched Luckenbach into legend. Waylon Jennings recorded a song called Luckenbach, Texas, back to the basics of love. The lyrics referenced the town as a symbol, a place to escape the noise of the modern world. The song shot up the charts. Suddenly, people everywhere were asking, "Where is Luckenbach?" The answer? About 13 miles from Fredericksburg, down a winding road under a canopy of oak trees. After that, visitors started arriving in waves: bikers, musicians, families, tourists, dreamers. And they all came for the same reason. Luckenbach felt real. The dance hall spirit. The dance hall is the heart of Luckenbach. It's not polished, it's not fancy. Wood beams overhead, Texas flags on the wall, hand-painted signs. A stage that has hosted legends and local pickers alike. On any given weekend, you'll find musicians swapping songs under the trees outside. There's no big spotlight, no velvet rope, just guitars, fiddles, and stories. Artists like Waylon Jennings, Jerry Walker, and Lyle Lovett have all played here over the years. But just as important are the unknown musicians, the ones who show up with a sixth string and hope. Luckenbach doesn't care about fame. It cares about music. What it feels like today. Today, Luckenbach still feels frozen in time. The general store still stands, part gift shop, part history museum, part gathering place. There's a bar, a big oak tree out front, picnic tables scattered across the dirt. Chickens sometimes wander around like they own the place. The town motto is, "Everybody's somebody in Luckenbach." And somehow, when you're there, it feels true. There's no rush, no big development, no skyscrapers creeping in, just hill country air and the sound of live music drifting across the breeze. The hill country setting. Part of Luckenbach's magic is its setting. The Texas hill country rolls out in every direction: limestone hills, cedar trees, wildflowers in spring, golden grass in summer. It's close to Fredericksburg, a larger town known for its German heritage and wineries, but Luckenbach feels different. Fredericksburg has storefronts and traffic lights. Luckenbach has porch swings and songwriters. At sunset, the sky glows orange and pink over the dance hall roof. The oak trees cast long shadows, and if there's music playing, it feels like the soundtrack was planned by the universe. A town that refused to disappear. The remarkable thing about Luckenbach isn't its size, it's its survival. So many Texas towns vanished when railroads shifted and highways moved. Luckenbach reinvented itself. From trading post to near ghost town, from near ghost town to country music shrine. And it did it without losing its soul. There are no big neon signs announcing it. Just a wooden arch at the entrance and a dirt parking lot that fills up on weekends. Visiting Luckenbach. If you're planning a visit, check the music calendar before you go. Bring cash. Small towns appreciate simple transactions. Take your time. Walk around. Sit under the oak tree. Listen. Because the real history of Luckenbach isn't written on plaques, it's written in the songs played on that stage. It's in the laughter from the picnic tables. It's in the stories swapped between strangers who leave as friends. Why Luckenbach matters. Luckenbach represents something rare, a place that didn't grow bigger to survive. It grew truer. It became a symbol, not just in song, but in spirit. A reminder that sometimes the best places are the smallest ones, and sometimes the smallest towns leave the biggest footprints. Closing. So whether you're a country music fan, a Texas history lover, or just someone chasing quiet back roads, Luckenbach is worth the stop. It's not flashy, it's not polished, but it's authentic, and in a world that moves fast, that might be the most valuable thing of all. If you enjoyed this look at Luckenbach, Texas, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel stories from across Texas and the American West. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the next dusty road.